It's not going to mean that storms are not going to arise, but you know who's in the boat with you.
Uh,
And it allows you to rest like Jesus rested in the midst of a storm because, man, that storm doesn't change who's in the boat. And so at the end of the day, you're always going to hear us come back and say, hey, look, what's in me? God,
yeah.
fix me. God, help me see right. Help me think right. Help me speak right. Help me navigate this thing right. Because my relationships are going to move according to my positioning.
My relationships are going to move according to my positioning. I know who I am, which helps me navigate the storms. The disciples said, don't you care
Hmm.
that we're about to die? Don't you care? Like when you realize how much of our inability to connect with Jesus then alters our ability to connect with one another, because we treat people from the lens or perspective or the depth of our relationship with our Savior. The reason why people can't give grace is because we haven't taken the time to understand grace. That we are in storms and we are panicking and we are going off the hinges. Why? Because I haven't stopped to first to see who's in the boat with me. Because Jesus was asleep, but all of the other disciples were panicking.
Wow.
So in our relationships, when you're talking about this, man, it's just shaping my thoughts of, if I am going through storms and tough times, this is a great place to even understand a takeaway for relationships. If I'm going through tough times, who's panicking and who has poise? Because
You
the
about to make me break down, bro. Don't like my eyes are watering up, bro.
but the poise is an indication of his presence.